point because a lot of them don't necessarily hit that in sport or whatever. And it kind of goes back to, and it's really a conversation coincidentally I've been having with our sport coaches a lot, is I would rather be a conditioned through high intensity efforts versus conditioned through low intensity efforts. And the idea and understanding that I can do these high intensity efforts, such as in the weight room or on the field, whatever it may be, I can do the short, full out stuff that then shoots my heart rate up a little bit. And then I can go on to the next thing, do a high intensity effort, but it's still conditioning me aerobically just because of how my heart rate is. Now it's different. It's not a sustained bit, but just based off of where my heart rate goes, it's still going to get that aerobic conditioning piece that we're looking for. But now I'm sprinkling it in the ability to go all out and pursue high intensity efforts, which is sport, unless you're an endurance person. And that little bit in understanding as a sport coach, on the field, whether it's football or whatever it may be, that the rest between those high intensity efforts is what causes the adaptation we're looking for. Being able to go all out, bring your heart rate back down, then do it again, versus everything's so tight or my effort is so continuous, my heart rate never gets a chance to come down. That break, that little rest is what gets the adaptation we want. So that's interesting. Like you were just saying, Chris, he's all out, he's violent, and then we're going to the next thing. Well, that little bit of rest is in between, and that is what's building that aerobic. Because if you tell an athlete, hey, you're going to go all out for 10 seconds on this thing, and then you go to the next thing, they can do that. Like that's not a hard thing to grasp. And I think that's something kids can get on board with. And then as they go, obviously we get that aerobic effect that we are looking for.